Warframe gameplay. But I'm going to be hopefully trying using is this one here. So I've already built the Nyx chassis, but in order to get that I need neural sensors and libido. So unfortunately I do not have enough. However, I also need to get the Odonata harness and the Odonata systems, but in order to do so, again, I need Morphix and libido. I need 2 Morphix and God knows how much libido. So today we're going to be focusing on the Odonata systems. We're just going to go and grab a couple Morphix, a couple hundred libido, because that's how much I managed to get all the libido and all the Morphix. It will all depend on how long it will take to make this, and then I can make the Odonata. It's like a set of wings, except worse. But can't complain. This game is great. So let's get to it. Now I believe the Morphix are on Mars, and the libido is on Earth. So as you can see down there in the bottom right corner, there is something that says unlock all nodes in the system to deploy a resource extractor. Now above that it has all the things that you can gather from this planet. So for example, Theodron samples, gallium, salvage, and Morphix. Morphix are the ones that I need. So we're going to start with the first mission. We're just going to get into it and see what happens, basically. Okay, so we're facing off against the Grenier, and this looks like a very nice planet, actually.
There is a large platoon of Grenier relay stationed here.
Yep, that's nice. I just had to fancy jump down that hole. Whoops. I guess you could call that stealth. That wasn't stealthy to me, but okay. That's stealthy. Hey, get out of here. So as you can see, there are different things that you're able to do. For example, if you want to get somewhere fast, you just keep mashing the buttons. That's how I figured it out. It's actually quite interesting to find out, because even though I don't know how rare Morphix are, so even though you have to mash them quite a bit, it actually works. Like, you can get from one place to another really quickly, and I mean really damn quickly. So as you can see, I only got one nav coordinates, and that's because they're also quite rare. So I don't know how rare the Morphix are, whether you can get one per mission or whether you can get multiple. I honestly don't know, so we're just gonna work our way through this mission. If we don't get one on this one, we're more than likely bound to get one on the next one, so we are going to find out. So it doesn't matter how many we get per mission, as long as we get the both of them that we need. So like I said, I only need 2 Morphix in order to complete the set of wings. I can't remember what they're called for the life of me, so that's fine. We're just gonna make our way through killing these guys as well, because honestly I have no idea what I'm doing. Or at least I would be saying that, but I've been playing this game for a couple of days now, and I can honestly tell you, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it. But I honestly do. Okay, so they've spotted me, so I'm just going to hack that. There we go. They no longer know I'm here.
Alarms reset.
There we go. So that little thing there just gave me a Morphix system. So that's good. That's what we need. We need another one of those, but I doubt we're going to find another one. What's this? Gallium. Ooh, gallium. Gallium is needed for another Warframe that I'm hoping to get in the future. And I believe that was Rhino, actually. So as you can see, I have no idea what just happened there. He just kind of disappeared. That's fine. So I've killed 18 out of 15 and 9, as you can see. And it does take a while for these ones on your own, because you literally have to go around and kill literally everything, otherwise, you know, you can't complete the mission. And it is terrible, but it's all part and parcel of the game, really. So with this game, you literally have to search everything in order to find what you need, which can be annoying, but it's also, you know, what is this? Ooh, that's give me a moment. Frame fighter, character data. That's always good, actually. So yeah, like I said, you literally have to investigate everything in order to find what you need, which is kind of annoying, but it's also kind of, you know, self-explanatory with a game like this, because it's such an open-worldly kind of game that you actually need to really look around and really sort of get stuck in, which is a good part of the game. I really do enjoy that kind of aspect to it, but it's also kind of annoying if you really need one thing, but you know, it's nowhere to be found, you know? And that does annoy me, but it's also a really cool thing, because not many people understand that kind of concept for a game, so that does intrigue me. I mean, yeah, you have a certain map that you're able to play on, but even still, that's cool in itself, you know? Compacted salvage. Okay, so I think that's this area done. So like I said, you really have to mash the buttons in order to get around now. Okay, so this guy is a higher level than me. No, he's not actually. He's level 13. I don't know why the map is still up there. That's really annoying. Ooh. Yes, there we go. There's the second Morphix. That's great. That's what we need. Okay, so we don't have to worry about damaging anything else, because we already have all the Morphix we need, so that's great. So now what we're going to do is we're going to focus on killing everything. We're just going to get this out of the way. And like I said, you really have to mash the buttons, but... Oh look, there's more. Together like that, so that's kind of odd. It's kind of a good thing, but also kind of a bad thing. So if I hadn't found the first one, I could have found the other two. So that's good. It's good to know that that happens. Oh dear. Oh, you can do it with just one person. Alright. No, see, the last time that I did that, I needed 2 people. Because there's 2 pads on the door, so... Being able to do it with just one whilst you're the only one completing the mission is pretty good. So my booster of like leveling up has run out. So I won't be leveling up as quickly with Nyx, but that's fine, because I like to take my time with newer characters, because obviously I don't know the character itself, so I want to be able to just get on with it, and you know, probably not worry about leveling up so much. So I like that kind of aspect to the game. So obviously, yeah, my booster has run out, but that doesn't bother me at all. That just makes it easier for me. I now have 8 more to kill. 8 more to kill. 8 more to kill. 7 more. 5 more to kill. 4 more to 2 more to kill actually. Blimey. I didn't realize. 1 more. Okay, now we can get out of here.
On the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Okay, I'll find the extraction. So yeah, like I said, you really have to mash the buttons in order to get around, and it's really annoying. But I guess that's the way it works, you know? So we got 3 Morphics, 1 Gallium, and a Field Run Tentacle, so that's good. So as you can see, my Mark 1, El Exalted, Dual Scanner, and my actual character are all max rank. Now, that is insane when you think about it, but it's also kind of cool. So now we need the Rubido, and I think the only way to get that is on Earth. So we are going to go to Earth. Earth looks more like dirt. Should have called it Planet Dirt. And if only that was possible. But you know. So we're going to go Earth, but first what we're going to do is we're going to put one of them on to get going. Now, I believe it was the Odonata systems. And then we need the Rubido for the Odonata harness. Bear with me. Whew. Okay. So apparently my Nyx chassis I have 2 blueprints of, because in the bottom it says how many you have left, and that's why my Boltor blueprint has disappeared. So yeah, we're just going to put this one on to go. Takes 30 minutes. Then we're going to need the Rubido for the Odonata harness. Again, takes 30 minutes, and then we're going to get to making the Odonata itself. Now that will take an hour, but it's worth it. So let's do this. Let's go get some Rubido from Earth. And we really need to go to Earth. So we can't just, you know, can't just mess around. This really needs to stop. So again, in the bottom right corner it says that detonite ampules, neurodes, Rubido and ferrite come from this planet here. So that's good. That means that, you know, I can actually do what I need to do, which is great. We're gonna go to Lith. Actually no, we're not. We're gonna cancel that. We're gonna, no, wait, okay, we need to go to Cervantes anyway. When it says unlock all the nodes, that means these little parts here. So I'm going to get rid of all these ones, and I'm going to do all of Earth's little things. That way I can extract neurodes, Rubido, stuff like that. So that's all I need to really get, is I need to get the Rubido. So as long as I get about 300 Rubido, I can then get the Odonata systems done, which is fine. Get 20 kills with your pistol. I don't have a pistol, unfortunately, so I don't really care.
This forest by poisoning the soil. You are here to sabotage their efforts. Start with
I'm
the
actually not, but I'm here to get Rubido, so as long as I can get some Rubido along the way, I don't really care.
But I am unable to pinpoint their exact location.
Well, that's nice of you, love, but I don't really care, you know. If you'll excuse me a moment, I have a door call. So that was my friend. He just entered the building. He's now entering my flat. Hello, Kai. How you doing? What's up with the weird sleeve, bruh?
Nothing.
Okay, well, anyway, yeah, let's continue on. We need to get some libido. I'm being shot at because apparently I've been seen, so that's fine. These guys are easy, so let's not worry about them too much. What we need to get is the libido. None in there. Well, that sucked. Yeah.
Those are only in if you see like a red.
No, occasionally they're on in the little boxes and shit as well. Nice. Thank you. So occasionally there are some in this, which is really weird because you know that doesn't normally happen. So I'd like to welcome Kai to our little mysterious goings on here. Hey Kai, how are you doing? Good, good. So he's going to be joining us for the rest of the day, or until he decides that I'm boring and leaves. Most likely the first option. That guy just got impaled by my arrow there. So yeah, at the moment I'm working towards the Odinata systems. So, as you're aware, they're a weird set of wings that aren't actually wings, which is kind of stuff. I've already built the chassis and the systems. I need to make the is it the neuroptics? I think it's the neuroptics. I don't know why I just climbed on that. That was dumb. I'm gonna go out here. I'm really having some I'm really having a hard time trying to find this libido. It's really not the sort of thing I want to be doing today. But I have to stream something, otherwise I'm just gonna get really bored. Can you not stop shooting at me? You shit. Don't make me do this. Well, you made me do it. So I figured out a way to get places real quickly. Do you want to see? Basically, it's a case of let's mash all the. I can't jump. Why can I not jump? That's really weird. Okay, guys, I have a problem. I seriously have a problem. That's not good. Ah, there we go. So I don't know what happened there. My X button was not working, so I found a way to get places real quickly. Now look where I am. Stealthy, like a ninja. Although he'd already seen me, so that's not the point.
You're the most important thing than anyone else, and I wasn't lying about it. I meant everywhere.
Oh crap.
In my life, I had done to the words.
Yeah.
Whatever I have done to you, now I'm sorry, but I do love you. Even if I can't show it.
Ooh. Double shot!
That you are in my heart, head always and in my heart too. Yeah, okay.
Alright then, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so I just got a neuroed, which was pointless because that's not what I'm after. What I'm after is libido.
Yeah.
Hey, that's some. 24. Oh my god. This is gonna be a long haul, guys. Detonite ampule, which is pretty fucking stupid. I'll be honest. That guy hasn't noticed me, and yet I went right past him. So now, bye. Have a great time. He's kind of stuck to the wall now. Don't mind him. He's sleeping there. Don't ask me why he's sleeping on the wall either. It's kind of creepy.
I've walked past like literally everyone at college wearing jumpers and that shit, and then there's just me like.
Oh, did you see where I shot him? Ouch! That looked like it hurt. Okay, so I finally got my Kubro in the incubator up and running. I got 22 Rubido from that, see?
It will take like fucking 10 years for it to hatch.
Nah, it takes a day. There is some dead guys there. That's creepy. See?
Enough.
Did you see how quickly I got through that?
Yeah, it's like whenever I fucking do it, it just mugs me right off.
It's a case of simply mash the buttons and hope to God that you don't fuck it up. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Alright.
that was
How the fuck am I supposed to get to that then? Ooh, I can shoot it. Ah, there we go. I don't know what the point in that was. Oh, it's to turn those off. Well, that was stupid. Just wasting my time. Wasting my time, honestly. I would rather, you know, get around and be all fast and shit. See that? That's amazing. Ooh, I just got a comment on my video. I will check your comment in momentarily. But right now, I am focusing on getting more Rubido, which is kind of annoying because there are now Kubra here. So yeah, like I said, just mashing the buttons is simply the best way to do it. So, also in a moment, I'm going to hand over to Kai so that he can do a mission for me because I want to see how his style of play works on my character. I want to see if it'll work. Okay, apparently your comment has not come up. That's really weird. Whoever you are, whatever you're doing, please stop fucking with me. It's really annoying.
Hello.
Where is this mystical comment you talk of? So yeah, like I said, getting around like this, easy, no problem. No problem? Problem? No problem. No problem is what I'm supposed to be saying here, Poddy. Mind, what are you doing? So what do we got here? Okay. Remove what? Destroy the biocatalyst.
It is highly explosive.
It requires antitoxin. I don't have antitoxin.
Head to the poison injector now.
Yeah, you have to go to the injectors, then get that, then, yeah.
Okay, well that's not creepy at all. So let's do this. Do you like my style of getting around?
Yeah.
It's quite quick, isn't it? So, I figured this out when I was just playing last night. But literally, you can just fly, pretty much. If you get it right, you can literally fly around. And the way I figured it out was, I was just randomly mashing X and L1, and I was just flying, honestly. Like I couldn't be stopped. My bolts up. So yeah, I want to see how Kai's style of gameplay works with my character, whether it works at all.
Set the injector into overdrive to
Not all of
incinerate
them,
the
actually.
toxin.
That's fine. But yeah, not all of them are the same. Nyx, I know for sure. Nyx, I know for sure, is a different character to use, would be the word. Based on her abilities. Because her abilities are slightly different to what we're both used to. Because we're both used to sort of weapons like this, aren't we? Yeah, well, Nyx's is kind of different. Her abilities in the way that most things work. Not always. Oh, and if you've already noticed, yes, I'm getting very good at doing that.
Yeah.
No, because if you spam it, you got more chance of setting them back to their normal position. Whereas what I do is I wait for the pattern to occur and then let it go. What the hell? Oh god! Hey, stop it! I told you. Whoa! Hi.
Get some help.
Stop. Get some help. Time to go all exalted on this shit. Come at me. And what I've realized with this guy as well is with his exalted blade, he's a lot quicker, which is insane.
I guess that's what you meant by when I was fucking like you were flying.
Yeah. I was on about this because literally with the exalted blade, he's a lot quicker. And when you do this, you pretty much fly around. You know? So it's actually quite impressive, I won't lie.
You just destroyed a massive batch of bringer toxin.
Nice.
Good work. Get to extraction.
Okay, I'll get to extraction. Let's see how quickly I can get there. Oh dear. Major problem.
That was an iron contract.
There's a what?
Iron contract.
Where? No. That's cool. So yeah, like as you can notice, I got pretty fucking good at doing this because you have to get the accuracy of it right. Oh god. Okay, don't mind that. That was a little mistake. That was a little mishap. Why do I keep doing that? See that? You can get real good height on it as well, which is amazing. Okay, so I got 146 Rabido. I got 146 Rabido. I need about 300 to make the final Odonata or Oda fucking whatever it's called. But yeah, I need that in order to get the final part for that. The Archwing. Use the foundry to build the Odonata Odonata Archwing. So let's have a look. Yeah, so I've already got the Nyx chassis, as you can see, one owned, but I've got a second blueprint for it. I've already made the Nyx systems, I just need the neuroptics, but in order to get the neural sensors, I have to go to Jupiter.
Yeah.
But unfortunately no one's really doing much Jupiter shit lately. So yeah, like I said, I need 300 Rabido for the Odonata harness. Now I'm going to let you take over and do the next mission, which is on Earth. So obviously really easy, really simple. All you got to do is just kill your way through. Alright?
Is it charged?
I don't know, we can find out. Give me a second. And reasonably. So yeah, it basically I'm trying to get all the like sort of blips for Earth done, so like Koba, Urpo, Oro, Tikal.
Yeah, you need the Archwing for that one.
What, Urpo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would appear that way. That's fine, because most of them I need to do anyway, so it's all fine. Ah, what's the matter?
Because I said the truth.
Batman. No. Yeah, I can kind of see that. That's fine as long as it still works as a phone case. I don't really care. Batman. No. But yeah, oh, someone's already joined you. Alright, fair enough. See, no one joined me. They don't like me, I swear. See, that's the sort of phone case I like. The one with the weird print on it.
Yeah.
Makes everything so much nicer, you know? Okay, now before I ask, I know you're probably going to say yes, but do you want a cigarette?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, I'll get rolling. So, like I said, his style of gameplay differs to mine because he likes to change the sensitivity controls, and then I wonder why everything's so quick. And then I realized that it's Kai been using my account again. Isn't that right, Kai?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Like having it up high where you
A faster sensitivity in order to move quicker. Yeah. No, I get what you mean, but like, obviously, I don't usually bother with that because I don't usually like changing the sensitivity of it because it makes my eyes go a little bit fuzzy. So, as you might have guessed, everyone, I'm a little bit fucked up. In the way that, you know, I have several issues with look sensitivity because obviously my eyes don't adjust, as you know. My eyes don't adjust as quickly, so it becomes a little bit of a problem, so, you know, it's all cool. My question is, first off, not only how, but also what?
I don't even know.
How did you go down there? That was weird. Okay, so a lot of the game mechanics for this is still in a little bit of a fixing situation. So Warframe itself has been out for how many years now?
I
A good couple years at least, and there's still problems with it, but it's also a really damn good game to get into. It's free to play. This video is not sponsored in any way, but it's free to play. And they have made such an incredibly immersive and operational game to the way that most got such good graphics. The graphics aren't terrible, and it's all free to play, and that's what makes me wonder whether they could start, you know, selling parts of it, so you have to buy some parts of it, so like a membership in order to get better characters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the way that they've done it is incredible, because they've made this great free-to-play game. You can unlock every planet just by going through and playing it and making sure that you know what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
So it's things like that that make me really proud to be a gamer. Because yeah, alright, at first I didn't like the game because I thought, you know, it's going to be a little shit, there's going to be some problems with it. Yes, there were problems with it, but in any case, I really enjoy the game. And I know Kai enjoys the game too. So I just need to have a little chat with Kai, and yeah, I'll speak in a moment.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Okay guys, I'm back. Well, we're back, I should say. There are two of us here. So we're just having a nice little conversation about some random stuff that I found out yesterday. So yeah, as I was saying, it's such a great game. There's so much potential for it. Not a lot of people play it, and that's what disappoints me about it. It's because it's a really damn good game, and you know, people discard it as being moderately okay, and then they just don't play it ever again. But for me, I think that the game is absolutely 100% stunning. The gameplay for it, they've made it so incredible. And just the pure factor of it is a damn good game. Like, it's hard to beat at the moment, for me. Being a gamer myself, you know, it's hard to beat. But it's also incredible in the way that not a lot of people play it, so there's not much griefing and shit like that. And that's what makes me love this game. Is there's not much to it. There's not a lot of, you know, you have to do this, this, and this. I mean, there is a lot of it, but there isn't so much to the point where you actually get bored of it. Not in that way. Let's see how long it takes. Let's see how long it takes. But yeah, basically, I was playing it yesterday, and I managed to get all the parts for 2 parts for the Nyx system. So I've got the chassis and the systems. I just need the neuroptics. So I need to somehow make my way quickly to Jupiter, because there's not a lot of people doing Jupiter missions. So I need to get to Jupiter. Oh, and you might have also noticed that I'm now Mastery Rank 3. I was playing, it came up with the Mastery, and I was like, okay. So that took a little doing. Turns out it was just stabbing people with swords. That's how it works, apparently. So, I mean, I didn't mind it so much. It was my forte, you see. So, obviously, my forte is dual scanner, which is what it just so happened to be. So obviously, you know, dual scanner is my forte. So yeah, I mean, the dual scanner for the mastery rank was actually quite impressive. So I like how they've also put a mastery rank system in here, because it doesn't really do much. It just shows how long you've been playing the game. So for me, I've been playing it for 3 days. Well, 4 today. And I've already got mastery rank 3, you know? So it's quite intuitive. And it's also kind of self-explanatory as well, so you know what I mean? It's a really good way of doing a game. It's a really good way. And the one thing that I like about it most is the fact that you can change your appearance of your character slightly. So that you can change the colours, you can change the entire concept of it, really. Because if you've got a favourite colour set that you like to use for other games, it's 9 times out of 10 it's bound to work for this. Except if you change the skin, and I don't like that. Because certain skins with certain colours do not work, and that's what disappoints me about it. That is the one downfall to this game. It's not a major downfall to the point where I don't like the game. It's just a major downfall to the point where I don't like changing the skin. I like keeping it as the basic skin, you know what I mean? And that's what makes me happy about this game, is you can stick with the default skin, and that is impressive. And that's what I love about this game, it's great. So a lot of this game is self-explanatory. You just have to sort of work it. No. Again. Yes, we're gay for one another. I dare you. Kai, you're slowly being attacked up there. Did you actually send it? Hey.
Oh, I put like a W in between it, so that's fucking weird.
One over. Yeah.
That's if she doesn't have a blonde name and she's fucking blonde.
I know a lot of people that do that.
It's like, how can a brunette girl have a fucking blonde name?
You'd be surprised, actually. Don't ask, that's the easiest way of doing it.
Why is that always one fucking dude all the way out here that hasn't been there?
I have no idea, honestly. It always happens. And you're right, it does. It always happens, and it's really weird. So as you might notice, the Warframe cryopod? Fucking hell, what's a cryopod? Cryopod. It regens its shield as well, so that's fine. That does make me laugh actually, because even the shield regenerates on a cryopod. That's what makes me laugh, because you wouldn't expect that in a billion years. And it's incredible because most people don't understand the simple concept of the game Warframe. Most people wouldn't understand it, and in all honesty, it isn't that hard to understand. It's a simple case of get from A to B and hope to God you don't die.
Yeah.
You know? So basically, the way that I got the Nyx set of blueprints,
Yeah.
do you know the enemy called the Foloid?
Yeah.
I took him on 4 times
Fair enough.
and won. Now, bearing in mind I was with 3 other people, those 3 other people kept dying. Do you know what it took me? It took me an Exalted Blade. Exalted Blade, and I had that fucker down. It was that simple. It was really easy. Well, it wasn't that easy. It was kind of difficult because I went down twice.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is kind of understandable for an enemy like that. The Foloid is a bit awkward to, you know, kill. But no, I managed to kill him.
Fair enough.
It took me a matter of minutes after I finally understood what his base moves were. Because he has the one where he's literally just running straight towards you.
Yeah.
Then he's got his swipe attack. Then he has the
Extraction is ready.
what is it?
Unless you can handle
It's
more.
like a
That's the last of them.
like a sort of
Objective is
acid
secured.
kind of thing.
Let's go home.
Kunai is now max rank. Kunai is now max rank, so that's Excalibur, Mark 1 Paris, Exalted Blade, Dual Scarnet, and the Mark 1 Kunai, which are all maximum rank. So, that makes everything so much easier. That makes, my video is not working. Kai, can I have the controller a moment? So, we got 239 Rapido. That is more than enough. So I'm just going to quickly... Oh god, yeah, it's not, is it? Fuck. How about now? How about now? Is it working now? How about now? So that's more than enough, Rabido. That's more than enough that we need. So we're just going to get that on to do its business. So that's the Odonata harness that we've now done. The Odonata systems are now ready to claim, so we're just going to get those ones. We're going to wait for the Odonata harness, and then we are going to make our Odonata.
Oh. Ow. This is affecting my back like a bitch in advance.
So I don't talk for a couple of seconds each time, but that's because I'm smoking. Now don't smoke, kids, it's bad for you. It's good for me, but it's bad for you. So now we need enough Rabido, and we also need the neural sensors, but we're going to wait to get the Rabido for the neural sensors. Because we need the neural sensors in order to make the neuroptics. Then we can finally make that one, and that's going to take 72 hours. That's fine, I don't mind waiting for that one. So every time the mastery rank thing pops up, it comes up here. So it's missing right now.
Yeah, that thingy on the side of your neck.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, when it's fully grown, the thing that I showed you in my ship, you can go in there and then get it took off.
Okay, so real quickly, what is that symbol right there? Because I'm not sure if you know either, because I've been looking at this one for a while and it looks like a lotus.
I think it's for a dojo. Go into the map.
God. Also my video stopped working.